What's the word, y'all? BSO Gossip back with another video. Now, I know y'all want that LK and Polo Grounds beef explain video, but it's coming real soon, y'all. Stay tight, subscribe, and turn on notifications, you heard? Grah, boom.
Knock on my side, nigga, I ain't boxing. Talking on me, put you in a coffin. Spit through the court, tell niggas pop out. Try to spin, then you hearing that Glock sound. They forgot that Jesse got stomped out. Smoking 100, that little nigga gone out. I don't care if y'all niggas don't jack me. Get a ball of a bitch if you ask me. Light stacks up all of the capping. Control Rella still up in my patsy.
Alright, y'all. Today we're gonna be looking into one of the best, if not the best rapper in the whole of Bronx Shootout 2. And he goes by the name Reaper the B. Reaper B is a known rapper from DOA, specifically Southside, known for dissing Drilly, for dissing OGs, and all of they deads. He's a hated rapper, but he is a loved rapper at the same time. Alright, so let's get into this shit. Devontae Banks is an African-American rapper from the Bronx, New York, who grew up in the hood of Southside, DOA, which is in, I believe, the north of the Bronx. Devontae growing up, he loved poetry, he loved rap, he loved singing. He was a good child at heart, but he just grew up around the wrong people. Now, just because Devontae grew up in a good household, a well-mannered household, does not mean that he was restricted from joining that life. He grew up in the Bronx in a bad place, and he was around the bad people at the wrong time. At the age of 12, his best friend Lax vouched for him and got him recruited into the gang. But I guess we can say that the gang life did not go well for Lax, because he was gunned down in a barbershop, allegedly by a YG's member, but we're not sure of that. All we can say is that he was gunned down. He was trying to look for the ops. He was checking someone in the barbershop and he got shot. Alright? So when Reaper the B lost Lax, it was like a heartbreak for him. Him and Lax were like twins. They were like best friends. They did everything together. So when Reaper the B lost Lax, it was like he lost himself too. He was out there looking for YGs, finding anyone who was responsible to that shit. This is when Reaper the B lost his mind to the street life and his heart became cold. So yeah, Reaper the B was on bad timing. He was outside looking for everyone. He was looking for OGs, looking for YGs. He was trying to look for anyone who was involved with that shit. Until one day, he caught a YG member on his block who went by the name A. Loke, because he was jacking the 143rd Mount Haven, and he shot him 2 times in the chest. Now, may he get well soon, but this was a major setback for YGs. NYPD made an investigation on the case, and they finally found Reaper B when he turned 15, 3 days after his birthday. They came into his house, they raided that shit, and they arrested him. He served 2 years in juvie because he was a minor, but I ain't gonna lie, realistically, if he was over the age of 18, he would have served time for that shit. It was an attempted murder. But yeah, when Reaper the B came out, he was 17. That's when he started making songs. Niggas was locked up, they had nothing to do but freestyle. Niggas was telling Reaper, you talented, you gotta start making songs. Reaper didn't believe it, but he started trying that shit. He came out, made a song, and it became a hit. And it was his first song. And that song that I'm talking about is the music video playing in the background, Quick to Attack. Play that shit.
I don't know why they diss my block. Stop with a chat and pick up a knock. Smoking Rello got hit in his top. Smoking 100, we swimming with shock. DOA, yeah, we quick to attack. Why you running? These bullets is fast. See a oppie get took off the map. Reaper BA slap the map.
So yeah, the song became a hit. Niggas was jacking Reaper the B quickly. But at the same time, the ops wasn't jacking that shit. Because not only did he diss Rello, not only did he diss other dads within the YG's faction and the OG's faction, he also dissed other rappers like Z Drilly, G5, everyone within the Fours Alliance and OG's Alliance. Niggas wasn't jacking that. So that's when the top artist within the Bronx, who we can basically call either the Lazy Slayer or Z Drilly, started coming back and throwing shots at Reaper the B. He started, dissing him in multiple songs, and same for G5 too, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Reaper the B and Z Drilly's rivalry, which is one of the most known rivalries in Bronx Shootout 2, and Gang Wars, but which is another game. Z Drilly and Reaper the Beast started going back and forth on Instagram, Snapchat, and other platforms too, and Spotify basically through the songs. And niggas was jacking this, niggas was listening to their songs, but the ops weren't jacking this on both sides. So shit got heated quickly. Now, as I said before, Lax was basically Reaper the Beast's evil twin. Alright? And basically, Z Drilly was dissing Lax in multiple songs. Now, Reaper the Beast was not jacking this. The moment he heard Z Drilly dissing Lax for the first time, Reaper the Beast was on bad timing. Y'all know, he is not capping, bro. He's on that. But Reaper the Beast decided to ignore it. You know, he was trying to take this rap shit serious. He was trying to move out the hood. He was trying to move into Bloxburg. Yeah, he was trying to move into Bloxburg. Move out the Roblox hood. And he ignored Z Drilly. Now, I don't think that Reaper the Beast being a pussy by letting this slide. I think that he's moving tact. Because if he had reacted to it the wrong way, it would have been over for Reaper the Beast. He'd have been caught. And this basically would be a major loss for DOA. And for Drilly too. Don't forget about Drilly, but it would be a major loss for DOA because Reaper the Beast is such a young prodigy. He could make it out of the Roblox streets. And he's wasting it all on a faggot ass nigga. Alright, just playing. Z Drilly, if you're watching this, my bad. But yeah, it wasn't nothing that deep. He just made a song back. He made a diss back. Now this shit really shaked the hood. He made a song called Huncho Bussin'. Now, this is what sparked up the beef. Now Z was mad, so he made another song back and he was dissing Lax. But shit got crazy. Alright, hear me out. Shit got crazy. Z Drilly started making disses back. He started clapping back, and so did Reaper. Now shit got so hectic that it escalated into real life. On Friday, March 13th, 2023, Reaper was spinning through the opposition's territory when he was interrupted by a man yelling out towards him, "What's gunning?" Reaper ran onto him with what was believed to be a Glock pistol and shot the man in the leg. Reaper also got shot in the arm. Luckily, both niggas survived. Now, this shit could have easily went down quickly. Reaper could have either killed him or he could have killed Reaper. But, you know, they got lucky. Fortunately, they both survived. But I'm not gonna lie, shit started to die down from there on. You know, niggas started to realize what was really going on, and they didn't want no part of that. They just wanted to make that money. They still hated each other though. They'd still diss, they'd still talk shit on the net, they'd still say like, you know, you pussy. But it all just finished after that. But yeah, this is all I got for you. This is the story of Reaper B. So yeah, but I don't know what y'all want. Y'all want a story, a documentary of Z Drilly. That shit's coming soon. Stay tuned, y'all. And subscribe so y'all can get the notification. Alright, now I almost forgot to show y'all the disses and replies between Reaper the B and Z Drilly. So I'ma just let the video end and show y'all the disses and replies.
Go clean, I don't need to feed this. Only by me from Reaper the B, that nigga a fool. Why the fuck DOA keep dissing? Like this new art packing. He ain't get out of bitch, I see him get to clicking. Looks in my heart, he gon' shoot from the distance.
They forgot that Jesse got stomped out. Smoking 100, that little nigga gone out. I don't care if y'all niggas don't jack me. Get that ball of a bitch if you ask me. Light stacked up all of the capping. Control umbrella still up in my patsy. When I burn through that block, better keep you a pole.
Best smoke that nigga, I'm popping. Do not buy you niggas be talking when niggas got dropped. Lax and piss got shot, but what did you niggas just do? Just stood on your block.
And like, Colonel got hit in his noggins. Give back for sake, quote all of this talking. Like, Huncho bussin'. Nigga got hit in his muffin. Great dick pay, I'm looking for a cousin. How many bodies? A dozen. Gun kick back, this shit got percussion. Okay, we whip, we started do functions.
I almost forgot the most legendary diss and reply now. This doesn't involve Z, but it is between G5 and Reaper.
We're herbal, pick 'em up. Like, most of y'all niggas is butt. CG5, you know I'm a dump. Like, me and Night last night got rum. Talking about block, but you never come. Like, Huncho die, y'all never did none.
AOV, just click, hang out the V, brody, dump out the whip. What the fuck, little Reaper on dick? I got the knock, I'm not using my fist. Like, why in the fuck would you diss? Smoking on Chevy, go spin. Glock got a beam, how the fuck I'ma miss? Like, lazy, all of my spliff. Beans, Lax, this shit really hit. What the fuck, go pick up a grip. And pick up your man's nigga resting and piss.
That's over for this video. Y'all, stay tuned for the upcoming videos. We got some serious drama coming. Also Latin Kings and Polo beef explained coming soon.